Welcome to Horses in the Handicapped. We are gathered here today for the 5th annual Megan Morency Memorial Ride-a-thon.
Today is a very big day for us. There's two major events taking place. One is the Megan Morency Ride-a-thon, and that's really the primary reason why we're here. It's a day to honor the memory of a beautiful young girl, Megan Morency, who was fatally injured in an equestrian accident 5 years ago. In addition, we'll have a horse show. Our students will get a chance to show what they can do. For many of our students, this is like their soccer game. This is their basketball game. It's their chance to get out and show the public and other people what we do on a weekly basis with them here, and show what they've accomplished on these horses.
Witness the magic, horses, and the handicapped of South Florida. If you stand in the barn, close your eyes and inhale the aroma of fresh hay and leather, you may be able to hear the sound of pounding hooves and conjure the vision of riders on horseback. No doubt the horses stabled here remember galloping across a meadow or down the home stretch of a racetrack. But these days, their purpose is very different and unique. They no longer compete. Today, they are here to heal, to bring hope, to bring comfort. Today, they are stabled at Tradewinds Park in Coconut Creek at Horses and the Handicapped of South Florida.
Started in 1982. It was had very humble beginnings. Up in Delray Beach, it was just a field with a bunch of trees, and we strung rope between the trees to create an arena, and it really grew from there. It grew because the people that participated saw the benefits. They were almost immediate. Being able to sit on the horse, as the horse moves, his pelvis moves in a three-dimensional way, rotating and swaying back and forth and frontwards and backwards, just like yours and mine do when we walk down the street. So for people who have disabilities that affect that part of their body, when they sit on a horse, that's the first time that they get to feel those sensations.
One of the first things students learn is how to start and stop their horse. To get their horses moving, riders are asked to sit straight in the saddle, shorten the reins, apply pressure with their legs, and say, "Walk on." Such simple things if you can move your legs and speak. Although Sarah had little muscle control in her legs and could not speak, she and Waffle were able to communicate. Waffle knew just what his little girl wanted him to do. Not long ago, Sarah and her fellow students sat atop their mounts in the round pen as the instructor asked the class to begin moving. As usual, Sarah's sidewalker coached her through the steps, even though she and Waffle knew them by heart. But on this day, something very special happened. This was the day when all of the work, the tears and the fears were forgotten. Sarah, who doesn't speak, said, "Walk on, Waffle." Clearly, not once or twice, but sang out, "Walk on, Waffle," 3 separate times.
So the amazing thing about this program is that the horses actually replicate your own movement. So these children who otherwise would have to be on some kind of a machine in a dark exercise room can now come outside, get on this horse, and actually feel the movement as if they were walking by themselves. And what a better way to do that than outdoors in the beautiful sunlight with the great smells and a wonderful animal by your side.
We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end.
And I was a jockey most of my life, a thoroughbred horse jockey. I started riding horses and thoroughbred horses in 1953 as a jockey, and I continued to ride until 1975. In between all that time, I rode 30,000 races, and I won 4,400 of them. I was introduced out here to the horses and the handicap through an ad in a newspaper, actually. And I thought I'd just come out and see what went on, what took place. And I'll be honest with you, it's been an experience for me. The first horse that I led out here with a handicapped boy on him, the boy was an autistic boy and didn't speak at all. And we went out there in the middle of that ring with this boy on the horse, and I told the boy to tell the horse, "Walk, Joe, walk." And he looked at me like, as if to say, I can't speak. So anyway, I got quickly caught on to that. I walked him down the other end, and we stopped over there. I turned the horse around, and I looked at the boy again, and I said, "Tell him to walk. Walk, Joe, walk." And the kid said, "Walk, Joe, walk." And when he did that, it kind of gave me a lump in my throat, which I have right now, just thinking about that. And so that was a wonderful experience for me, and I've been coming out here ever since.
A horse is the projection of people's dreams about themselves. Strong, powerful, beautiful, and it has the capability of giving us escape from our mundane existence. Some people come into our lives and quickly go. Some stay for a while and leave footprints on our heart, and we are never, ever the same. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you will land amongst the stars.
One of the elements really is seeing with love, having soul vision, which I think is a very important concept, and love and caring, I think, are pretty much synonymous in that regard. And another element of greatness is to act from the heart, which I think when you look around here, look at this program, look at the people who have been championing this program for all these years, I think they're acting from the heart, and I think that's the important thing. Chicken Soup for the Soul was happy to put together a nice little booklet that will give you some inspiring stories of. So I think this book is just filled with the magic of what happens here and how people are transformed, and they're transformed through that basis again, caring and loving, and more people should feel that way.
Your contributions make our program possible. We have many ways in which you can make a contribution that will help us to bring therapeutic riding to a person in need. Our volunteers are a critical part of our therapy program. Without the generous donations of their time, we couldn't give equine-assisted therapy to so many who need it. If you are interested in volunteering, please contact us. If you aren't able to volunteer, you can help in many other ways. Organize a special event to raise scholarship funds for our students. Make a contribution in the name of a loved one as a bequest, memorial, grant, or endowment. We offer corporate and civic sponsorships for our main events, the Tropical Trot and the annual Mega Morency Memorial Rideathon. Your contributions go directly to our scholarship fund. On behalf of all the students we serve, thank you for your generosity and support.